Warm-up exercises.
Walk around, smile to everybody, exercise your cheek muscles. Standing upright but not tense, and standing about shoulder width apart. Now let's start. Hands up slowly, breathing slowly. Turn your palm as your palm gently push towards you, and I'd like you to gently push your chin back. Then push your hands forward and slowly bend your neck. Hands up again, breathing. Do everything slowly, smoothly. Push back, chin back. Push forward and down, neck. Bend gently. For the third time, hands up, breathing. Gently push your chin back, forward, down. The second neck exercise is the same. We're going to bring our hands up first, and then let your left hand turn, face you, and gently push the right hand next to the hip. And now we're going to turn your neck with your hand, but the first time turn to 70% of your normal range. Come back, change hands, and turn to 70% of your normal range. Come back. Each time we're going to turn just a little bit more. Come back and turn. So for the third time, each repetition we're going to just turn a tiny little more. Come back and to the right side. Next exercise are the shoulders. We're going to roll our shoulder forward gently once, twice, 3 times, and then we're going to roll it back gently once, twice, 3 times. And the second shoulder exercise, open up your hands, breathe in, bring them up, and then breathe out and gently press down, bend your knees just a little. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. That's great. Let's do that again. Breathe in gently, breathe out, press down gently. Now we go down to the spine. The spine stretching exercise started with both hands in front as though we're carrying a large beach ball. And we're going to take the bottom hand, move it up as though the ceiling is falling down, and we're going to hold it up with one hand and push down the other hand. Now you bring your hands back and change hands. Hold up the ceiling and pushing down the other hand. When you bring it back, you can bend your knees a little, and when you push, you can stand up. And one more time, carry the ball as you stretch, visualize your spine stretching gently. One more time each side. As you stretch, visualize your spine gently stretch. And back to carrying a ball and stretch. The next spine exercise, still going to start carrying the ball, and make sure you bend your knees just a little, and we're going to take the ball and turn it to one side, only just a little turn. And then we're going to change our hands. When we turn with your torso. So your torsos, change your hands, your torso turn and your hands move with it. Change your hands, so we're not going to turn in too far, just here. Change your hands and turn to the left. And one last turn to the right. Next is the hip. The first hip exercise, we're going to bring our hands forward slowly, and then as your hands goes down, you bend your knees a little bit, and then take a small step forward and push your hands back to balance. Then you can have a rest in the middle and step back. Have a rest in the middle, step forward. Or you can just move through, if you're comfortable to do that. Forward, backwards. Let's do the same the other side. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Then the next hip exercise, we're still going to start slightly bend your knee. Imagine there's a wall on one side and you're going to push on the wall, and the left hand is just below the right elbow, and gently stretch the left foot. Then we're going to change side and stretch the right foot. Let's do that again. Push the wall, stretch. Push the wall and stretch. One more time each side. Stretch. And the other side. Next is the knees. We're going to start turning your toes out just a little bit and make two fists next to your hip, but make sure your fist is loose and comfortable. Bend your knees and take a small step forward, touching down on the ball of the foot, and gently punch forward at the same time, the other hand. Let's do the other side. Right toe on the ground and punch the left fist. Come back. Now if you're comfortable, you can stretch a little further if you like. Come back. If you're not too sure, do a smaller stretch or hang on to a chair or something to support you. One last stretch with the knee. And then we're going to do the second knee stretch. Still starts the same way, but we're going to touch down on the heel first, then put your foot down without your weight, and then shift your weight forward and gently punch forward. Come back. Same with the other side. Heel, foot, and punch the opposite fist. Come back. step, gentle punch, come back, and step, gentle punch, come back. One more time. Now we're going down to the ankles. Bend your knees a little bit and touch the heel, the toe, heel, toes, heel, and then toes. And let's do the same, the other foot. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And now we're going to just gently turn your ankle inwards and outwards, inward and outwards. Make sure you don't put weight on it. And the other side. Inward, outward, in, out, in, out. Have a little shake.
The 73 forms flow like a river, smooth, agile and serene. Underneath the tranquil flowing water, there is an immense power, the power for health and wellness.
Mr. Sun was a well-known exponent of the Xin Yi Chuan and Bagua Chuan, two of the most famous Chinese internal martial arts. It cultivates qi, it enhances serenity, and it also works as a joint for two movements, open and close.
Sun style is also characterized by agile steps and flowing movements like water in a river. It has higher stances and smaller steps. Section 1.
The hands are a little bit more open and fingers gently spread out. And most of the time when you do the Sun style forms, this is your hand shape. Sun style is also characterized by agile steps. Every time you step forward, you follow step. Every time you step backwards, it follows. I will show you. Step forward, heel first, put your foot down, and then follow about 1 foot distance and with a slight angle, about 30 degrees. Then when you step back, weight back, and then you bring your left foot back a little with your knees slightly bent, with the ball of the foot touching ground, but practically no weight on the foot in the front. This is also called an empty stance. So you step forward, heel first, weight, follow step, and you step backwards, weight back, and adjust your left foot, just move back a tiny little bit, and your knees slightly bent only.
Dr. Lam will demonstrate Form 1, Commencement Form.
From the start, check your posture. Make sure you are upright but not tense. And relax your shoulder and let your fingers gently stretch downwards. And visualize your body from the top to the bottom like a string. You gently stretch it with your fingers pointing down. And your feet is placed in heels almost touching, and your foot pointed out about 90 degrees. But if you're uncomfortable, it's just as okay to open up. So one feet together at the first move, it's like the world of Tai Chi. It started with the infinitive universe, and then it separates into yin and yang by lifting the right toe up, turn it so that your right foot is facing straight ahead, and yin and yang are coming together. I would like to introduce Janet.
Paul?
Hi, Janet. She's a doctor and a Tai Chi teacher. She's going to help me with the first half of the 73 forms. Focus, check your posture, shift weight to the left, lift the ball of the right foot up, turn it so that it's now pointing straight ahead. Bring your hands up slowly, breathing in slowly to about shoulder width apart. And then bring your hands down slowly, bend your knees slowly, and then towards your dantian area. At the same time, make your hands closer to the width of your head. Follow me.
Follow Dr. Lam.
Hands up slowly, breathe in. And then hands down slowly, bend your knees, and then bring your hand closer and towards your dantian area, which is just below your belly button. One more time. Hands up, hands down. Bring your hands up along your chest, finger pointing forward, and push your hands forward. Take a step forward and follow step. And the Sung style following step, you follow so that both feet separated by roughly 1 foot distance and on a slight angle.
Follow Dr. Lam.
Hands up slowly, breathe in. Hands down slowly, breathe out. Hands up along your chest, take a step forward, push the hands forward, follow step. One last time. Hands up, breathe in. Hands down, breathe out. Take a step forward and follow step. Turn the right heel inwards and turn the left toe inwards. At the same time, you place your left hand next to the right wrist, and then you continue to turn, lift the right toe up and turn it to facing 90 degrees.
Follow Dr. Lam.
Hands up, hands down. Take a step forward, push your hands forward, follow step. Turn the right heel inwards, turn the left toe inwards, turn the right toe out. Do that again. Hands up, hands down. Step forward, turn the right heel in, left toe in, right toe out. Again. Hands up, down, step, follow, right heel in, left toe in. Using the left hand to push the right hand along, continue to turn to where is comfortable to you. Then, almost like recoiling back, your hands come back to the front of your shoulder as though you're going to carry a tray or a plate, and you bring the right toe back.
Follow Dr. Lamb.
Left hand push the right hand to where it's comfortable to you, and then coming back to the body. One more time. Left hand push the right hand, then it comes back here. One more time. Continue to turn, and the toe comes back, hands comes back. Take a step forward, and then like a little subtle turn. Left hand push right hand forward and follow step. Well, I wouldn't suggest you do it, but just in case you need to remember this, imagine you're a waiter in a restaurant and you don't like these customers. You got this pie or let's say a cream cake, and you just push it on his face. But don't do it.
Follow Dr. Lamb.
Left hand push the right hand, come back, take a small step forward, and left hand push the right hand forward, follow step. Let's do that again. Left hand push the right hand around, come back, carrying that tray, take a step forward, and push. Try it again. Turn, carrying this plate, take a step forward and gently push it forward. Follow us to do the complete form together. Hands up, hands down, step forward, push forward, follow step. Turn the right heel in, turn the left toe in, continue to turn back, take a step forward, and push forward.
Form 3, opening hands. Form 4, closing hands. Cool down exercises.
We're going to do 3 cooling down exercises. First one, gently tap your thigh. Lift your knees to what's comfortable to you. And the next one, we're going to gently clench your fists. Breathe in and tense your body, and then let go. Breathe out. Gentle clench, tense, relax, let go. Breathe in as you tense, breathe out as you relax. And the next cooling down exercise, breathe in and breathe out as you gently press your hands down. Breathe in and out. And one more time, breathe in and out.